Hey guys, it's Chris Krigel here. I'm back with some more Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Last time we completed the dungeon inside the Deku Tree, and sadly he is no longer with us. But hey, at least we got a cool fourth heart there in the left corner, and you know, got a nice cool emerald with it along with it. And Navi wants to say something. The Great Deku Tree wanted us to go to visit the princess at Hyrule Castle. Shouldn't we get going? Yep, that's what we're doing this episode. So yeah. So now we... Oh, look at this guy again. Hey, Link! How did you do it? The Great Deku Tree? Did he die? How could you let a thing like that... It's all your fault. And that guy is still a jerk. Good old Mido. Yeah. So pretty much after completing the Deku Tree dungeon, there's not much else to do here in the Kokiri Forest right now. So a lot of this stuff we'll be able to do later. Will be done later. So I think it's time we hightail it out of here because we need to get over to Hyrule Castle. Wouldn't you say? But cutscene. Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. So, I don't know what this is. It looks like a potato to me, but you know. You received the Fairy Ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set it to C and press it to start playing. On the select subscreen, yeah, whatever. You can press these to do whatever. Play. You can play different notes with A and the 4 C buttons. Press B to quit playing or start your song over. When you play the ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Just kind of slowly backs up and just runs away. Well, farewell, Saria. I wonder if we'll be seeing her again at some point. You know. But anyway, new location. The great, ginormous Hyrule Field. Yes. So now we're in the Hyrule Field now, and it's... If you look at the bottom map, it's a pretty big map. But as soon as we walk through here, we get interrupted. Hoot hoot! Link! Look up here! It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens. And Z or R to find this map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing which way you should go next. Did you get all that? No. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot 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 hoot! Good old Kabora Gabora. So many people complain about that owl for just always interrupting your progress to deliver lessons that you should already know. It's useful for the first time player, but you know, usually on your second or third run you should know all that stuff. But yeah, this is Hyrule Field. Let's get a good vantage point. Look at this. Hyrule Field, it's pretty big and pretty spacious. So it can naturally take a bit to get across areas, well, at least longer than you should. And as you can see right here, This game actually has day and night cycles. As you can see, it's getting darker, so, you know. And I'm not sure what the exact time is for each day and night. They don't last very long each. I think it's only like 8 minutes per each thing or something. I don't know. And I'm actually gonna like wait for it to get dark. Yeah, I was too late for it anyway. Once it's dark, the gates rise and don't let you in. So yeah, anyway, let's look at these enemies. Let's analyze them. These are Stall Child. Don't be afraid of the Stall Child, just attack it repeatedly. These are pretty much just like very doofy enemies. They don't really like attack you in very smart ways. They just kind of like walk towards you to try and like hug you, I guess. I don't know. So I guess while we wait for the gates, might as well fight a few of them. And also maybe talk about like a few other ideas I've been having about this. Like recently, as of right now that I'm recording this, I've been like trying to... I've been uploading videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And it'll... For like at least... I usually try to like always have a... I always have whatever my current series is, I always update those on Mondays and Wednesdays. And on Fridays, I always do those like random videos that I'm sure that maybe some of you have watched. You know, they've been on my channel for a little bit. You know, and I've enjoyed making them and stuff. It won't be just like random gaming videos that I do on those days. Fridays are also just going to be days where like I do just random days that, or not random days, but just random videos that don't really fit into the other time slots. You know, that's my little ramble on that dealio, because I feel like I haven't explained it before, even though it's been I've been doing it for a bit. I feel like I haven't explained it. Anyway, this is Hyrule thing. This is a little top-down perspective of the front little entrance thing. If we go in here, there's pots galore, and you know what that means? I don't know. Being stupid. Yeah, this is a good way to get some rupees, you know. Pretty much just go crazy. Well, yeah, that's actually one thing I forgot to mention. With the sword, you can do a, like in other games, you can do a spinning attack if you hold B. You can do a spinning attack. You could also do it if you, like, while you're tapping the B button, just spin the analog stick around. And you'll do it that way. So yeah, it's pretty good. You know, could cover, you know, yourself like with some decent range. So you know, I'm just gonna get some of these other rupees that are here. And I think that's probably all of them. Now, there's also one other thing in here, and if I need to remember what exactly, I think it's this box. Yep, it is. All right, this is another gold sculpture in here. And we get a nice token for that. So yeah. There's a lot of just like little freebie tokens. And the way I'm doing this is like, for a lot of the collectibles I'm collecting, and since I'm doing 100%, most of them I'll pretty much collect pretty much as soon as you can get them with the items that, with the abilities that you have at the current moment. And also just like, also take into account where I am in the story and location wise. Anyway, let's talk to this chick. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Ballon. My dad owns a Long Ron ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he wasn't come back yet. I don't know why I decided to switch accents midway through that sentence, but yeah. There's things you could do in this area. Like, you can talk to a few random people. You can talk to this girl. Do you know about the Temple of Time that we have in the northeast part of town? Legends say that the Temple of Time is the entrance to the Sacred Realm. We heard about that. Did you know that? Well, we heard about the Sacred Realm, but not exactly the Temple of Time. But, you know, sure, that won't come into play later. These two just spinning repeatedly. They'll never stop spinning. Anyway, you can see the castle off in the distance, so let's just go through here and check this out. And this is the actual Hyrule Castle part. So let's see what we can do. Oh, look at this guy again. And his head is decapitated. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Hoot! On this ground, time flows normally. But the time stands still while you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want the time to pass normally, you'll need to leave the town. Well, well, which way are you going to go now? Hoot hoot! Do you want to hear what I said again? Sure. Whoo, you're a smart kid. Good luck, then. Whoo! I love that. Yeah, so this is our, you can see the Hyrule Castle there, and Princess Zelda is probably there waiting for us. So, we'll have to, like, get past these guards somehow, because somebody tells me they don't want to, they don't want to let us in. But before we do that, let's just headbutt this tree. Link used headbutt. And knocks down a gold skulltula for us to collect. Simple as that. Alright, let's go talk to this guard, see what he has to say. Yeah, as I slowly roll to him. So you say you want to see Princess Zelda, eh? You probably heard about her in town and decided you had to meet her. Well, go home, get out of here. The princess will never grant an audience to the likes of you. Ah, how dare you? Alright. Well, looks like we'll have to just mosey on back home. Looks like we went all this way for nothing. And, okay, good, he's not looking. Let's go up here, these vines, and I can't... Can you climb them, Link, please? You have to kind of center it. Like, why do I keep... Okay, I need to center it. Not that. There you go. Kind of have to go so you're along that single line that goes up. I don't know why they didn't just have, like, all of them, but, you know. So now we just have to, like, sneak past these guards somehow, and hopefully we'll be able to do it. There's a guy right there, so, you know, I want to avoid him. And, Link, can you please... Link! Okay, I'm moving slowly. There you go. Alright. Luckily, this guard won't notice us opening this door right next to him. You know, he must have, very bad vision. See. Up here should be safe. Yeah. From what I've heard, a lot of the backgrounds in this game, apparently, like, they're made from, like, just creating one like texture pack, or like just one like cube of texture and just like replicating it like throughout the ground. So that's pretty much how they create some of these things, like the ground and some of the walls that, you know, that aren't, you know, that aren't rendered or like pixelated. The ones that are actually 3D are, you know, if you notice, they do kind of will repeat, you know, eventually. Let's see, is there anything in here? I forget. I honestly forget. I thought there was, no, I guess not. And it's nighttime now, so kind of late on the reaction time. And who's this guy sleeping here? Mario, is that you? Man, you really let yourself go. Mumble, mumble. Welcome, our ranch is so fun. Come on and look around. Well, this guy won't seem to move. Like, we need to get through here. Hey, and if you remember, that girl back in the castle town, she seemed to have, told us about her father going to the castle. So we're just gonna run to these guards on purpose to see if we can meet up with her again. She might be back at the... See if she has anything to say about her lazy father, like, doing this. Oh, look at that. She's right here anyway. Saved us a little bit of walking. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Tee-hee. Oh, you'll look for him? I'll give you this, too. I've been incapacitating eggs very carefully. Tee-hee. And we get a weird egg from that. Feels like there's something moving inside. Set it to C. And, oh, the select whatever. I can't skip this text. It's just sub-screen. There we go. So let's set it to one of our C buttons. Actually, no, I don't. Let's set it to that. I want to keep out my slingshot just in case. Alright, now we just need to make past the guards again and to see maybe this egg will do something. Now, this is the reason why I wanted to not rush to the town. I wanted to wait until it turned nighttime and then until the next morning to go into the town, because it would work out better in terms of how this goes out and leaves a little bit less waiting. You'll see what I mean in like probably a couple seconds. Yep, here it is. Look, a chicken hatched from the egg. You were incapacitating. Whatever, a miracle. It's a miracle, alright. Like these flowers and butterflies just floating around. Man, what is it I'm climbing on here? Is that bricks? Or rocks? I don't know. Sometimes the textures can be kind of weird. Like, but for the most part, everything's like pretty distinct, so you can actually tell what it is. I've seen like a couple of bad like early 3D games where it's like you can't even tell what things are. Do I need to bring up Bubsy 3D? Yeah. But anyway, this is a chicken. This guy's sleeping. Let's see if maybe this will do something. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Oh man, this guy's grumpy. Hello, who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Long Lawn Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest. I guess I fell asleep. What? Malon was looking for me? I'm gonna catch it right now. I messed up bad, leaving Malon behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Yeah, I already knew that would happen, but you know, in case for the few people who haven't played this game out there, you know, won't want to do that. So now that guy's out of the way, good old Talon, we can now move these blocks past the little path he was sitting on to put it into the dam, which hopefully can create up a stepping ladder for us so that we can go through that little water tunnel there, and it'll require one more block with a cow on the box and some writing that I don't understand. At least I assume that's writing. I don't know, maybe it's actually Japanese, or maybe it's just some made-up writing. I don't really know. Like, maybe somebody could tell me that. I honestly don't know. And does this? Yep, now that's good. So now we can climb on this and jump across. We can just crawl through this normally. Yeah. So I think we did a pretty good amount for this episode. We got into the castle courtyard, we got a few gold sculptures, and you know, met up with some people. So I think we'll call it wraps here. Next time we'll be going through the castle courtyard to try and find the princess. See you guys then.